Yeah, you're welcome back to my channel again. If you're any viewer, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell for more updates. We surely gonna give you the best in news, entertainment, and sport. Will I say people are surprised about the way the video reacted? When he went to the party with his dad and his, with the Oshun delegates and like, let's say the government of Oshun, that is his uncle and his uncle's friend and family, I guess. They went to a party. I think they went to a family party, and people were surprised the way Davido reacted in there. Davido was prostrating for everybody. Like, he started prostrating from everybody to his father to his uncle and to everybody. People were making a lot of comments in there, but I was just surprised why people were making comments. Davido's a Yoruba guy, and he's much of Nigerian also, although he's an American citizen also. But the video is always home, unlike other artists which are always abroad. We see Burna Boy almost abroad, and Wizkid is almost in the UK, abroad almost every time. But you have to see the video in Nigeria almost every time. He only travels anytime he has probably an occasion in there. So the video is a typical Yoruba boy to me, and that's normal for him to do. Although some people were saying he was doing this for the camera also, yeah. Probably might be doing this for the camera, just to portray the culture. Even if he's doing it for the camera, it's still the right thing that it's meant to do. So I would say I'm in support of that here, because that's part of culture, that's part of what it's meant to do. So sending a good message to other guys, like when you see your elders and when you're in the function, you have to just respect people you met. And I'm very sure if Davido meets someone like King Sonade and some lot of big guys in the industry, he's going to show a lot of respect to them. So big up to him, and guys, this is a normal way, this normal thing is meant to do. So I'm very sure Wizkid is gonna do so also, because I remember this song Wizkid sang with King Sunny Ade. He has to prostrate down for him. So the normal way, where if you're a Yoruba guy, if you're a Yoruba boy, that's how it's meant to be. So all big to him, all love to Wizkid, to the video for this, and we wish to see more message being passed by this celebrity to the the new generation, especially the Gen Z guys that are coming in now. So all up to them, and cheers out, and on to the next. Thank you. Voila. Peruzzi was just catching cruise with the video. It was like, man, that's not how it's meant to be. Like he said, he was with the video. They were together, having a nice time together. They were both taking some blood. They take their Igbo normal, like, and he said they blood together normal. Shit, get so. It was like, the video never told him he's planning to get something like that. Like, no, we said they do brotherhood stuff. It was just catching cruise anyway, no hard feelings. So he was like, the smoke way the video share with them, saying so amount go pay for that. He just try to the hail in guy, will I say his boss, hailing his boss, this guy, and I'll say a co-worker. So I think it's a big love from him to the video, like. But it was, I think, if he got this unexpectedly, like he got this unaware. Like, I was sitting with someone yesterday, he never told me you're gonna get a private jet, you just got it on notice. It's just like people that travel, all these Japa guys, like, when they want to travel, they don't tell anybody. So they just see them in UK, US, or Canada. So just the way the video did to Peruzzi, so just so funny. So just check the video. You can listen to the video where Peruzzi was, making his joke and stuff about it. So until the next, thank you. So 2Face took it back to the roots, took it back down to where it came from. When you talk about where 2Face came from, you talk about Kenny's music. That was where he drops his great African Queen hit song, which was so great then. A lot of people listen to it. A lot of people listen to it. They jam to this 2Face song then. So we saw 2Face and Baba Keke, Kenny's music. We saw them together in the studio, having an interview. Like, I won't say an interview, they're having a great time together, and they were enjoying themselves. They were making it real big, like real for them. Like, I'll say real. Like, they were talking about it started and how they did everything. So 2Face was like, he was remembering this studio, that was where he had his hit song, which was African Queen. He gave his flower to Baba Keke for this. He has to talk about Baba Keke, like, he doesn't really accept nonsense. He will have to push you to go through and make it big. So 2Face have to just come down to his foundation. When he left Plantation Boys, when they went solo, which 2Face had to stand himself, Face, and a Blackface. That was when 2Face did his African Queen, which was so massive. Then then he has to make some other albums after that before getting out of Kenny's music. So for guys who think about Kenny's music was part of this record label that started this hip hop song and music in Nigeria. Before having people like the Mohits, maybe YBNO, and a lot of that. So when you're talking about foundation of music in Nigeria, when you talk about the legends, like you talk about the Maila and Co, yeah, and Barista and Co. Then when you're talking about the Plantation Boys and Remedy, it was Baba Keke that was in for these guys, and all great love to Baba Keke, and all great love to Kenny Music, and all great love to the OG record label. So on to the next. Thank you. Yeah, so Wizkid was being interviewed, and he was talking about becoming an upcoming artist and being in a record label. He was just giving some heads up to the new guys coming, and the record label. It was like even if you have been signed to the greatest record label, you have to just do some extra work yourself. Just like the way Portables do talk here. When you're being a record label, you have to also these things out yourself. Number one, you have to be very good. You have to do your good job very well, do your assignment very well. So, Wizkid was in his interview was like, when you're very good, the record label they don't have any choice. They just have to invest in you, because this is a business. They know you're a great value to them. You're a great investment to them, that they're gonna make you well known to the world, and the process of them making you well known to the world, people are knowing you also. So it was just making some like an advice or motivation to the young guys coming in to go into the record label. Like you have to just you have to be good to yourself. You have to do extra work yourself. You have to be very sound musically, and you have to show case your talent very well, so people can just go for you, and the record label then will be able to spend a lot of money to you. And probably I was saying this, I think I've seen this live, which he said, when you're in the record label, you're meant to also yourself, like make good songs yourself. And he got some guys with him, Big Waves, and a lot of guys with him, Bamidola, and a lot of people. So I think Wizkid is really making it more sense in there. So guys, that's just an head up and advice from the great Machala himself. He's giving a real gem advice for people coming up. Sure. So on to the next. Thank you.